Hello, everyone, and welcome to Sun, Moon, and Stars Tarot. I am here to do your weekly general and love spread. I say general and love because we never know what spirit is going to throw out for us. So, let's clear the energy. So, everyone, close your eyes, and we are going to meditate, and we're going to ask that spirit clear this energy, clear our minds, clear out any baggage that we may be holding on to, and clearing out any distractions. I don't know why I'm being called to say that, because maybe I'm feeling that. Many distractions, things trying to throw you off your path. And Spirit is telling me right now, and He's speaking to me too, and He's saying, do not be thrown off your path, because you're so close to something great. You should know what that means. All right, so let's clear this energy. Everyone, close your eyes. Musa. All right, let's put that over there. Okay. Sorry about that. This is actually my work area as well. I have a full-time job, but I hope to be a full-time reader, life coach, and wherever else Spirit brings me to help others heal. But I do work full-time, so if you see my desk, it looks like other work goes on there. It really does. I wish I could spend all my time doing this because I love it, but one day. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, it's Sun, Moon, and Stars. Sun, Moon, and Stars Tarot 11.11. Again, Sun, Moon, and Stars Tarot 11.11 on YouTube.com. I'm going to say it at the end of the reading too, in case you didn't catch it at the beginning. So please, if you can, drop a subscribe. Help a sister out. I'm really trying to build both pages. More platform, the more people we can heal, the more lives we can reach, the more people that can be saved. So if you can, drop a subscribe, like, share, whichever one you feel you're called to do. Thank you in advance. All right, so we are going to be reading from today. I wasn't going to read from here, but I was called to while I was shuffling. Postcards from Spirit. So I feel like Spirit has a very important message at this time. I will also be reading from Oracle of the Unicorns. What do we need to surrender? The power of surrender. And I'm missing one. Yes. Fairy tarot cards. Okay. Yeah, by Raleigh Valentine. All right. So, what is it that Spirit wants us to surrender? And when I say Spirit, I'm referring to God. Whichever way, universe, Spirit, whichever way you refer to Him, everyone has their own identity with Spirit, so I try to keep it simple. All right, so Spirit wants you to know, dearest you, pump up the music, bang the drums, get up and start that hustle toward your goals and dreams. There are times to be still, but this is not one of them. Now is the time to make that first move. Say yes to life, pick up the phone, make that decision, and take that one step toward the gods or us. Expect a cascade of changes, good news, and opportunities to show up as if by magic. Well, we know it's really Spirit and all of us moving things around for your benefit. The point is that we are saying, go for it. Take positive action toward your dreams. Even if the outcome isn't an exact fit for your agenda, it will all be orchestrated by Spirit and arrive in divine appropriate timing. Don't you just love how it all works? We love you so much. And I just told you In the beginning, prior to me doing the singing bowl meditation, I told you that there are things around us at this time that are trying to throw us off our path. Spirit has something very special for you if you are watching this video. There is something that you have been working on. There is something that you're very passionate about. There's something that's going to bring you a lot of abundance, and the devil does not want you to have it. It is a blessing from God. And whatever it is that you're going to obtain is going to be, it's going to be miraculous. I feel miraculous. It's going to be, like they said, magic. And it's going to be something that you're going to be able to share. And it's funny, I'm saying share and I'm looking at my screen. It says share. It's something that's confirmation, synchronicities. There's something that you're going to be able to share with the whole world. And it's going to help other people to heal just the way you did. It's going to help other people to achieve their goals, to find their life purpose, to find their soul missions, to find their soul again, or retrieve back the pieces of their soul that you know, sometimes we lose just living in this life. But there is something big to come. And there's also the Lionsgate portal coming on August 8th, 8/8. Something big, lots of changes, a lot of you know, I'll read it to you. I sent it to someone earlier. The Lionsgate portal. I did post it on my page if you want to check it out. It's on Instagram. Let me see here. Let's see. I'd rather read it because it's very important that we know about the Lionsgate portal. I'll just read. I'll just keep it at minimal. Okay, so this portal on 8/8, it assists you in letting go of the past. It supports new projects and new beginnings. You may receive spiritual downloads or inspiration. Needed heart healing can occur. Jesus, whatever. Receiving signs and synchronicities, which I just said. Being reminded of people you need to forgive. So they're going to probably, people from your past are going to keep coming into your life until you forgive them. We may have them confused where we're supposed to take them back, but maybe it's just about forgiving. Having strange or significant dreams. Receiving guidance about your life purpose. Experiencing life changes or transitions. Going through a personal transformation. Accelerated spiritual growth. I see a lot of us going into hermit mode because of that. Yeah, I would definitely want to be alone just so, I mean, absorb all that. That's a lot to handle, you know. Okay, so now we are going to read from, let's do the surrender cards. So that was a great message from Spirit. You know, there's something that you need to focus on. You need to get on your A game. Now is not the time to let your you know, your thoughts wander. Let people throw you off your path. Like, you know, you gotta just stay focused. Because the energy is so high right now, and the downloads and your gifts are, I feel like whatever it is that you're working on is gonna be enhanced, and it's gonna show through your work. That's how I feel. Yeah. So let's see what surrender. So we have for surrender to the wisdom of your body. I will show you the postcard, but it's just a bunch of words. That's what it looks like. It's a postcard from Spirit. All right. Surrender to the wisdom of your body. Listen to your body's messages about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you're energized and happy, move forward. Yeah, that was pretty to my liking. I had a similar situation where I wasn't sure if the person I was surrounding myself with was making me happy or draining. And I want to say more on the draining side. So again, this is about people coming in your life and interrupting what God is having you do, what Spirit wants you to do. And this energy can, number one, knock you off your path, slow you down if you don't put it to a stop and put boundaries. Or this energy can also, you know, just literally put you in a new direction if you stay too long. So we don't want that. Not right now. Not with that portal coming. That portal is going to bring some really big changes. You don't want that. So it says surrender to the wisdom of your body. Like, just your body knows. Maybe some of your empaths out there, and you pick up on other people's energy, as I do. And it's saying, like, you know your body. Listen to your body. Right now, like, your intuition's very high. Like, look at the colors. It's almost like the color of the amethyst, which I believe enhances the intuition. And if you see the colors of the card, I hope the screen is really giving a good view. But it has purple in there. There you go. I gotta find my spot, that's all. And it's like, use your intuition, know your body, and listen to the signs. Like, your body will give you signs. If someone doesn't make you feel good, and you're like uncomfortable, and you're tired, and you're drained, and it's like whatever is happening in their life around them, and it's not they do it on purpose. Whatever happening in their life and around them, maybe they could be going through some karma. You take on this person's karma, you take on this person's energy. So you have to be careful, especially if you're intuitive, if you're a light worker, if you're someone who does any kind of spiritual work. Your energy is very sacred, and you need to be careful. Even talking to someone, I realize even talking to someone through a phone call can also deplete you, just that person's energy. Yeah. So at the bottom of that pile was surrender to stress, and I like to read the bottom card. I think I found my spot. Surrender to stress. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. That's what it's saying. She's letting it go. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back. Look. What did I just finish saying? Even if it was horrible, I said let it go. And what did they just say here? Take a few, I never read this card, by the way. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. So I feel like whatever's distracting you in your life, whatever's around you right now, whatever situation or person is around you that's throwing your body off, they put some stress on you, and you need to release that. You need to, I feel like boundaries is needed, and you need to release that right now, because whatever this is, it's gonna hold you back, and now is not the time to be held back. Right now, whatever passion project you're working on, whatever goal you're trying to achieve, if you're in school and you're trying to get, your doctorate, your master's, your bachelor's, you gotta stay focused, because right now, like, everything's gonna amplify. Yeah, I think we're gonna feel like, crazy. Not crazy in a bad sense, but like, what the heck is going on? It's gonna be like too good to be true kind of situation, I feel, with this portal. We're gonna start feeling the energies now, but you gotta let go of the stress that's happening here. This stress is not gonna help you with whatever's to come. So it's like spirit is coming in and bringing all whatever needs to get cleaned out. Let's do it now. Let's get it over it. Let's get the last stuff, whatever you gotta clear out before this major download comes in, because you can't be carrying all this baggage and things of the past with what spirit has to give you. I gotta read it. It says surrender. Oh wow, maybe that one too. Surrender to prayer. Surrender to prayer. This is important. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. I feel like this is about whatever's around you that's bothering you, whether you don't know if it's good or it's bad. You don't know if it's for you or if it's not for you. You don't know if you should move towards it or not move towards it. It's saying ask spirit, ask God, ask your angels, ask your spirit guides. They will give you the right signs. They will send people, friends, friends. They will send maybe postings on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram that'll show you like this person's not for you. We're throwing you signs. Don't ignore them. Don't do that again. And then you got surrender. I have to say, look at this is I'm telling you. It's some. I could keep reading these cards. Surrender to wonder and awe. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy flow. I'm telling you, there's something big coming here. Surrender to prayer. So yes, whatever it is that that's disrupting your life right now, is saying to pray about it, and you'll get the answers you need. You have surrender to wonder and awe. There's something that's coming to you that seems miraculous, like almost like magic. Like you're not going to be able to explain the momentum. It's saying, to surrender to awe. Surrender to the flow. There's something happening. I'm telling you with this portal. Surrender unhealthy relationships. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. So if this person doesn't make you feel good, if there's a person that's around you, could be a job situation, people at your job, family members, family, parent, whatever it is, could be anything. It's saying that, remove yourself from those energies because they're making you stress and they're depleting you. Yeah, and right now you need to stay focused. Spirit, look, surrender to your intuition. Same here. Listen to your body. Listen to your intuition. Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. So it's saying like you must keep telling yourself something about the situation, but it's like you're refusing to exceed. You're ignoring it. All right, so that was surrender cards. Now, we have innocence. You had 3 cards that came out. Innocence, anger. So maybe this person is making you angry. You have innocence. Did I show you the other ones? I think I did. I'm not sure if I did. Let me see. So surrender to intuition. I'm sorry if I missed that. Maybe you want to see the cards. Yes, surrender to unhealthy relationships. Maybe I did show you. I don't know. I'm being called to show you again. So that's surrender to... surrender to wonder and awe. Yeah. Okay, sorry about that. At the bottom of the deck, we have miracles, which is funny because that's the cover of the deck. If you look at it, this is the cover of the deck. So, miracles is at the bottom of the deck. That means there's something miraculous happening, like I said. So we have innocence and we have anger. Ooh, look at that dark horse. He looks furious and he looks like he's on fire. Someone's got you furious and someone's got you on fire. And I have a feeling with this furious and fire business that's going on with this horse, it's like they're wanting you to take that furious anger and transmute it in a different way, in a different place. Like take that anger to push you towards whatever it is that you're working on. Don't stay lingering in that anger energy. Take it, transmute it, alchemize it, and turn it into whatever it is that you've been working on. Whatever your passion is that you're doing, it's saying use that anger to push you that way. This person's probably gave you the last push. Person, thing, family, or whoever it is. Whatever in your life is disrupting you, it's like pushing you over the edge. Because maybe you're still holding on, and it's like you think you let go, but you're still kind of like hanging out with that one pinky, and this anger is kind of like gonna push you over. Innocence, I don't know what that's about. We'll find out. Let's start with the anger card. I'm curious, not because I'm angry, but just curious. Woo, that's an angry horse. Don't get kicked by that horse. So it says safely express your anger. Use anger as a positive force. Honor all of your emotions as sacred. You may feel angry at yourself, another person, or with a situation in your life. but feel it somehow unspiritual to express your rage. This fire unicorn is charging to assure you that anger is not a negative energy. It has a much purpose and a value as kindness or love. Feeling or expressing anger is not unspiritual. It is sacred to honor your emotions, and anger can be the fire you need to pull you out of a swamp of lethargy, hopelessness, or doubt. Anger can be the force that helps you overcome fear and take action. Told you, this whatever this anger is gonna help you like push you over the ledge. Like if you're kind of still hanging on to something, it's going to give you that last push, that anger, and it's going to push you into action. It's going to put you back on track, basically. It can be the surge of power you need to finally set a boundary and say no to someone or something that is disempowering you. What have I been saying? There's something around you that's stalling you and is stopping you from doing what you're supposed to do. It's trying to throw you off your path. It's the devil energy that comes in and is trying to throw you off what God has for you. Spirit has something beautiful for you, and he knows that, and he knows once he loses you to whatever this gift is, he's never going to get you back. One less person the devil has to toy with. Anger can also be the key to unlocking deeper fears, and being free of the wounds that lie beneath them. Yeah, so when you get angry, it's like the fears, the things that were buried, you kind of let them out. It's like you free yourself. Anger is only dangerous when you repress or deny it. I was just thinking that. It's only bad if you hold it in or you deny that you're angry and you pretend like things don't bother you. Just like a volcanic lava flow, if it builds up, it can be a destructive force when it finally erupts. This fire unicorn wants you to acknowledge your anger. Get to the heart of what is upsetting you and let yourself be angry. Feel it and revel in its messy beauty. Dance, stomp, and roar from your anger. Pummel the cushions. Scream out of your fury. Give yourself permission to fully feel, unleash, and release your anger. So long as you are not misdirecting your anger at anyone else, it can be empowering. Use it to fill yourself with life force and to move forward out of denial and repression. There is a wilderness and beauty in your anger, and it can be such a gift when you see it as sacred. Yeah, it is sacred because you're letting go of stuff that needs to be let go of. And not only that, it's giving you, like I said, that anger is like almost like it's pushing you into your power. Full force. Innocence. Let's see. Here goes innocence. Innocence. Let's see what you got here. So it says, take time to play. Nurture your inner child. Live with a childlike sense of wonder. So yeah, I think like instead of letting acknowledge your feelings and your anger and your stress and see what's causing it. But then after, just go make time to play, do something fun to release that energy, because if you got to release it somewhere, you know what I mean? And if you play a little bit, it'll shift the energy. The inner child is the innocent aspect of yourself that still believes in magic and miracles without question. This inner child can be your greatest ally in creating your dreams, but only when she feels love, safe, and given permission to play. Did I say that right? This inner child can be your greatest ally in creating your dreams, but only when she feels loved, safe, and is given permission to play. When your inner child is hurt, scared, or neglected, she can create sabotage, procrastination, or hold you back from achieving greater things in your life. So what is around you that's hurting you, or you feel neglected by, or you feel in fear, you're afraid to make a decision, you're afraid to make a move, you're afraid to do something, that can only stop you from, your purpose, your path. This gentle unicorn mother and her sweet baby encourage you to pay attention to the child within and give her plenty of love, healing, and nurturing. Let them know that it's safe to play. Put them in charge of engaging with the fun and magic in your life. If you suffered childhood abuse, bullying, or any other trauma, This card may be a message to seek out deep healing for those wounds so you can move on with your life. It may also be a call to live in more innocence. By seeing the good in people and believing life is magical. Call on the baby unicorns to help you honor and love your inner child, to reclaim your innocence and to spend more time living in wonder. Miracles will happen when you do. It's like really wanting you to change your vibration right now. Like to just like go within and release what needs to be released. Have fun, enjoy life. I think my last reading was about taking care of yourself, self-love. Taking yourself out to maybe a spa day, giving yourself a nice bubble bath, pamper yourself. Whatever it is you do that makes you feel good, things like that. It always helps to boost your vibration. So let's see this miracles, because I've been hearing a lot of miracles here in magic. There's definitely some miracles and magic coming. So let's see what miracles does Spirit have for us. Miracles. Have faith that your miracle is on its way. Your prayers have been answered. Surrender the how. So I bet a lot of you are getting impatient. I wouldn't be surprised if a card pops out somewhere that says patience. And it's like you know it's coming, but it's like where, when, how's it gonna come? What is it gonna be? What is it gonna look like? It's saying, just surrender to that, because you'll never know. It's gonna probably come in a way better than you even expected, I think. Your prayers have been received and a miraculous outcome is already in motion. The unicorns invite you to relax and have fun whilst you wait for your blessing to take physical form. So, and to have fun. Do something you like to do, They remind you that your miracle that you seek and everything you desire is already within you and with you. There is no desire too big or too wonderful for you to co-create with the universe. And because the divine operates outside of time, anything can happen in an instant when you let it. I heard time is not even real. It's man-made. Divine time is real. And we don't know what that time is. Make space for miracles by releasing the belief that anyone or anything in the physical world is the source of good in your life. Let's say that again. Make space for miracles by releasing the belief that anyone or anything in the physical world is the source of good in your life. So it's saying what spirit is what's good for your life. Don't ever think that a person or a thing or something from this 3D materialistic world is what brings you happiness. The divine is what brings you true happiness. The divine knows exactly what is good for you and what you need. Instead of place your full focus on the divine as your infinite, unwavering, unlimited source, and let the joy and gratitude of that truth open gateways of abundance. See? Divine has more than any man can offer. Or money. The unicorns also remind you that the miracle you are asking for may not come in the form you expect it to. Did I not just say that? I said I can guarantee you whatever it is that you're wishing for or hoping for and you're expecting, that it's going to be better than what you expected. You're not even going to be able to have, you're going to be in awe, like the card said. You're not even going to have words. You're going to be like, what is this? Like, some of you guys may just like pass out. I don't know. Or probably like really cry or something. The unicorn also remind you that the unicorn also remind you that the miracle you're asking for may not come in the form you expect it to. The answer to your prayers may come in a series of stepping stones, and some may not immediately make sense or seem related to your request. Stay open to your guidance, follow your intuition, take aligned action, and surrender your expectations of what, how, and when your miracle will arrive. I feel like the more we kind of like we wait on it, or we try to figure it out, or what is it going to come, or what is going to be, I feel like you kind of push it away when you do that, instead of letting it just flow. It's like the divine works is like he kind of gives it to you when you least expect it, when you're not even expecting it. You're just going about your regular day, doing your regular thing, living your life, living in your reality, and that's when it just happens for you. Let the divine handle the details and demonstrate to you that impossible can actually be easy when you surrender. Step aside and trust the magic of the universe. So it's saying that the things that we think to be impossible is never impossible for God. It's never impossible for spirit. He can make anything possible. Things that you be like, oh, only people on TV can have, or only that person can have, or only the rich can have. But there's something so much greater out there that spirit wants to give to you. But we need to surrender impatientness. We gotta surrender the need to know. We gotta live and enjoy the now and be happy and try to release and let go of resentment and anger and forgive whoever we need to forgive. I know it's hard, easier said than done, but just realize when you forgive, you're not forgiving for the benefit of the other person. I mean, you are, it does help, but some people could care less if you forgive them or not because they're not really sorry. But you're doing it for you so that you could just walk away and release it. You don't have to hold on to it. So when you forgive, it's really for your own growth. Otherwise, you hang on to it. And you can't grow in life if you're hanging on to so many regrets and pain and anger that people, things, places inflict on you. All right, so let's see what we got here. So today's tarot reading is going to be, I said weekly. Did I say weekly? It's going to be daily. Maybe I said weekly in the beginning of this reading. Oh, well. I'm going to probably post. I'm going to try my best to post every day. I know I fell off this weekend. That's because something or somebody was distracting me, just like these cards said. I feel like everybody's got distractions going on. It could be your own kids, you know what I mean? Maybe you got a troubled kid at home, you know? Anything could throw you off. And it's saying, if you get thrown off, get back on track. Listen, don't be angry at yourself. Just get yourself back on track and pick up the next day. Sleep it off, and the next day get back on track. You know, just know that something threw you off. You learned a lesson in it. You moved on. That's it. All right. So it says my current frequency, the energy I am emitting. So let's see what that is. Holy Spirit, what is the current frequency and energy I am emitting? Is the first question. The second one is what I'm currently attracting with my energy. And how can I attract more positivity and abundance? Holy Spirit, Archangel, Spirit guides. How can I attract more positivity and abundance, Holy Spirit? Spirit. How can I attract? Well, I mean the collective when I say I. Just know that. How can the collective attract more positivity and abundance? Spirit knows what I'm doing. Collective energy, Holy Spirit. In case I said I meant collective. They know. Trust me. How can I, when they do this, I swear it's very specific. 2 cards came out. All right. So you got Spring, Nine of Wands. You got Queen of Winter. All right. So they threw 2 cards out for that. Let's just study what's going on here. So my frequency, the energy I'm emitting. I'm sorry, I sounded so crazy laughing just now. But if you just see what I'm seeing right now, you're gonna be like, if Spirit ain't talking right now and showing you signs and synchronicities, I don't know. Leave my channel. Listen, Linda. It says, okay, my current frequency, the energy I'm emitting. Remember everything we've been talking about. If you're paying attention, okay. We're not here to fortune tell. We're here to figure out what's the problem in your life and why your life keeps getting thrown off track. And why you haven't had abundance in it. And why you're off balance. Right? That goes for all of us. Not just you, me, it's everyone. Alright? So it says, 4 of Summer. Okay? Which is, I believe, 4 of Cups. In the regular tarot spread. Yeah. So it says, being distracted and failing to see a magical opportunity. What did I say in the beginning of the reading? There's something around you that's distracting you and is throwing you off your path. And you're losing focus on something that's miraculous and magical coming towards you that you've been working on. And it may be more than just what you're working on. And it says, taking someone or something for granted, discontentment with life. So there's something that you're discontent with in life, and I don't feel it's whatever this interference is. It's just like you're kind of sick of it. You're bored with it. You're sick of it. Look, there's an angel. She's sitting there like she's not happy, And when you're unhappy, it's really hard to manifest. When you're unhappy, you're not really focusing on what's to come. You're focusing on whatever the issue is that's bothering you. And if you see here, there's a little angel praying, like, please get out of this energy. Please, girl, wake up, please. You can't continue like this. They're like praying for you. So maybe there's some spirit guides or angels or loved ones around you at this time. And I think they will be if they're not soon, because of that portal opening. And they're like praying for you, like, please come out of this, please wake up and see there's something to come. Like I keep hearing, don't give up before the finish line. Yeah, I don't know why I keep hearing that in my head. And I was in my head last night and I heard it again. Do not quit before you hit the finish line. Get back on track. If you fell off, something threw you off, something threw your energy off, get back on track. Okay? Because something good is coming. You don't see it. You just don't see it. Because you're stuck in this energy of whatever's around you bothering you. So that is your current frequency energy that you're emitting. All right. So the next one is what I'm currently attracting with my energy. So let's see here. Let me just observe it. Give me a minute. Okay, so what you're currently attracting with your energy. 10 of Winter, which is like 10 of wait, is it Swords or is it Wands? I feel like this is 10 of Wands. This could be 10 of Swords. Just the energy I'm getting. Queen of Winter. No, this is impossible that this could be. I think this is 10 of Wands. It has a 10 of Wands energy and a 10 of Swords. Who cares? Let's read the message. So it says, the resolution of difficulties. So, your energy is giving off that you're distracted. But I feel like what's gonna, yeah, see? I was just gonna say, you're gonna find a resolution to whatever is distracting you and making you discontent. Someone or something in your life. Or maybe someone or something's taking you for granted. Maybe someone or something's taking you for granted. And you're starting to realize that. And it's making you not happy. Maybe that's why the anger card is. Because it's like, it's like I feel like a door that never closes. Like you're probably going through like a karmic cycle right now. And it's like the cycle just keeps going and going and going. It's like until you finally see something. And I feel like you're seeing something now. Because maybe you're praying about it. You're asking your angels. You're asking your guides. Like, what do I do about this situation? And it's saying that, it says the resolution of difficulties is a weight lifted off your shoulders. The end of an addiction or codependency. I think this is 10 of Swords. It does give off a little bit of the 10 of Wands, like releasing things, but no, this is like a final ending. You're at a final ending with something, someone. You're now realizing it's like you see better, but remember, right now your intuition is at its high. That's why they're telling you, listen to your intuition, listen to what's being told to you, listen to your body, how it responds around certain people, places, and observe it. You know what I mean? And it's telling you that you're now, you're going to find the resolution to your difficulties. You're gonna realize what is bothering you, what needs to be removed from your life. This could be people. This can be codependency on a person. This could be drugs, drinking, overeating, overspending, over anything, overworking. We tend to do it all. People think that addictions are always alcohol and drugs. No, addictions could be all kinds of things. You could be over, uh, I'm trying to find a proper word. You may like a lot of sex, or too much of anything is no good. Too much sex, too much drinking, too much drugs, too much smoking, too much overthinking, too much hanging on to things. Just you're finding what it is that's making you do these things, and you're letting it go. And at the same time, it's like you're letting the toxicity of possibly something you could have been self-medicating on, you're letting that go as well, if that's a problem that you suffer from. Or codependency on a person or relationship, or a substance that makes you, like, you think it makes you feel good, but it's just for a moment. It doesn't last. So that is what you're currently attracting with your energy, and that's good. You're coming to an end of a situation or things in your life that you feel are no good for you. You're putting the final, like, sword down, like, that's it, done, finito, finish. I'm done with this. I'm walking away for good. I'm not looking back. And you're walking right into your abundance when you do that, just so you know. Yeah. When I said that, and I felt the energy of the cards, I put my hands like this on the cards. I swear to you, I felt like a rush in my stomach. But it was good. It's like an excitement. Like when you get excited about something, that's what it felt like. And what do we got here? How can I attract more positivity and abundance? Sorry, Mama. How can I attract more positivity and abundance? So how can a collective attract more positivity and abundance? So we got Nine of Spring, and we got Queen of Winter. So we got Wand energy, and we got Sword energy. We got two sword energies on the board. A lot of thinking. Maybe a lot of you are thinking. You're in your feelings too, but not necessarily a great way. With the Four of Summer here. And then Nine of Spring. Nine of Spring is like a wounded warrior who's guarded. Like you're almost at the finish line with the Nine of Spring. Yeah, the Nine of Spring, for me, it's in the tarot deck. Let me show you the card. The Nine of Spring in the tarot deck is like, you're like a wounded warrior. Like you fought a big battle. You fought to get where you're at. And because you fought to get there, you're not going to let anyone, I feel like you're not going to let anyone interrupt what you got going, because you fought a big fight. I feel like you tried a lot. I feel like your heart hurt like no hurt ever before. I feel like, it was a hard time in your life. Very hard. Maybe the last year or two, in the last year or two, you could have been going through dark night of the soul. I feel like the collective has been. And, you've been clearing out, facing everything that you needed to face and clearing it out. And that's not easy. A lot of people don't want to face themselves. That's why they don't want to be by themselves, because they're forced to look at themselves. A lot of people, you see that they're always around people. They always got to be doing something. Is that they're afraid to face themselves and hear what needs to be heard. Because that's when spirit comes to you, when you're alone. Or in your dreams, when he can't quiet you. Or get you away from people. They try to come through your dreams. But let's see what it says. So it says, protect the fruits of your labors. Prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead. Environmental conservationists. So I feel, how can I attract more positivity? It's saying, to attract more positivity, to me, you need to, I feel like this is about, because if you look at the card, she's got plants kind of like surrounding her. So she's like protecting for her, she's like protecting the earth. She's protecting what's around her. She's protecting her space. She's protecting what she's maybe planted here. Because they're very beautiful flowers. She's just protecting nature. She's protecting the earth, because this is a fairies. Fairies are about earth energy. They protect the earth. So maybe they're telling you whatever it is that you're working on, you need to protect it. So it means better boundaries. We need to have more boundaries, better boundaries built up at this time, because there are some challenges that are coming ahead, and I feel like they're gonna anger you. They're gonna make you very angry. Someone's gonna try to challenge you, and it's saying don't. And I feel, don't worry. I feel like Spirit has your back. Spirit will protect you during this time, but keep whatever you built sacred. Keep it protected. Don't tell too many people about it. Just like, because it's about to blossom. These with the big flowers in the back. There's some blossoming that's about to happen. So if you want to keep the abundance, you want to keep the, whatever it is you built growing, and whatever it's saying, more, you definitely more boundaries. And be grateful for where you're at right now, what you have accomplished, how far you come. Yeah, it may have been a battle, it may have been painful, but you got to the finish line. So not only should you not quit because you're about to hit the finish line, but know that you're very protected, and also keep your boundaries up. Healthy boundaries. Don't go crazy, like you don't let your mother in your door or something like that. We all have those moments. Yeah, boundaries, better boundaries. But you're protected. Look at all the ladybugs. It's like something's about to blossom, and there's a lot of luck coming towards her, and she's at the finish line. And when you're at the finish line, just know that this is when you're gonna be attacked, because they don't want you to get to that finish line. Someone doesn't want you to reach your goal, because once you reach your goal, that's it. They can't control you anymore. They can't disrupt you. They can't do anything to you anymore once you pass that finish line, because you already won the race. They can't beat you. If this is a game, but it's not a game. But look at all the little ladybugs. Ladybugs are about luck. Something blossoming, something growing. There's something that's already at its peak that's about to happen for you. And you're right there. So it's saying, I guess, protect yourself, protect your energy. Don't allow certain people, things around you that are going to throw you off your path, because it's right there. Luck is on your side. I don't like to say luck because it's miracles from Spirit. But ladybugs do represent luck, and she is a fairy, and she's protecting, her home, or protecting your home, protecting whatever it is you built for yourself. And that is how you can attract more positivity. Yeah, you can attract more positivity by keeping negative things out. So I guess that's what that's saying. Let's summarize that. See how much I talk before I get to the point? All right, and then you had another card that came out, which is Queen of Winter. Queen of Winter is like the Queen of Swords. And that's another card talking about to defend yourself. You're in your power. You need to defend yourself. You need to be smart. Use your intelligence. And you need to cut out what needs to be cut out. You need to see what needs to be seen. Let's see what it says. Strong. She's strong, or he. This could go male, female. You may be just in the Queen of Swords energy. Strong, patient, self-sufficient, and funny. Funny. Let go of people or things that no longer serve you. Now is the time to focus on your career. What have I been saying? Sorry, son. Don't go around telling everybody on YouTube and Instagram that Sun, Moon, and Stars is acting crazy and we need to ban the page, or we need to shut it down. But I'm not crazy, because everything that Spirit has just been throwing out, so many synchronicities here. That's why I like to do a lot of oracles, like not just one, because I want you to see this, how they all connect to each other. That's why I do that, just so you know. It's more work for me, but it's okay, because I like to see when that happens. It helps you get a better understanding of what's going on in the reading. It says, let go of people or things that no longer serve you. Now is the time to focus on your career. Unmarried or divorced individuals. So it's saying that your energy is probably someone of who's single, divorced, never been married. Well, in this energy, I don't think someone may want to marry you. because they'd be more intimidated by you than wanting to like hug you, and fear that you might cut their arm off if they do the wrong thing. But part of, okay, so the question was, how can I attract more positivity? To me, again, this is about yeah, letting go of people, things that no longer serve you. Like I said, letting go of energies around you that are holding you back, letting go of energies that make your energy feel like you're tired all the time, letting go of people who are constantly pressuring you to do things that you don't want to do, or letting go of energies, someone who's trying to control how you move, because you're not one to be controlled in this energy. Or maybe it's saying this is how you can attract more positivity, by, you know, just cutting these things out, standing in your power, knowing your truth, speaking, you know, speaking your truth, speaking factual, because I feel like a Queen of Swords, she doesn't talk nonsense. She says what she says, she means what she means, and she will cut you if you come near her with the wrong thing. She could see right through you. I feel like she's very smart and intuitive too. I don't know. I know that the Queen of Cups and Queen of Wands is more like creative, but I feel like she's very intellectual. I think her intellect comes from experience. You know, her intellect is much so from experience. You know, she's kind of wounded, or she learned from her wounds. Because I feel like wounded should be this way, but she's got a lot of experience. You can't come back. You can't mess with her. You can't lie to her. You can't. So it's saying this whole reading. Okay, the whole reading. So more positivity. Take out negative things in your life. Remove people, places, things that don't make you feel good, that stress you out, that deplete you. That if you notice that you're being thrown off track, then you know that's the person or thing or whatever that needs to get removed from your life, out of your energy. Limit conversation if you have to. Some of you may have children with this person. If you don't have children with this person, you have no reason to talk to them. So, yeah, if you want to keep attracting more positivity in your life, that's what you need to do. Watch who you surround yourself with. Watch your energy. Guard your temple. Guard your home. Guard everything right now. I feel like you're protected though, so don't worry. But you don't want your energy to get thrown off and you lose focus on what's happening for you. Anyway, and you know when I do that clap, that is the end of my reading. Please go and check out my YouTube page. Again, if you're on YouTube, I am on Instagram and YouTube. Sun, Moon, and Stars Tarot 11.11. And when you do Sun, Moon, and Stars Tarot, I believe it's an and sign on YouTube. But don't worry, you'll find me. I think it's posted on my page. You'll be able to find me there. So if you can, please, if you resonated with this and you want to see more readings, please go to my YouTube page, hit the subscribe button. I really need the subscribes. Like and share with someone you feel like needs this message. That way we can help everyone heal each other. We all work together. We all heal each other. We share information. We all uplift our friends and our community, as I do here on Instagram and hopefully YouTube. But, you know, I'm growing that page. Just getting there. All right. So thank you. And I hope everyone has a great evening. And I will be back tomorrow. Bye.